That'd be cool. Somebody should do that. Let's message them and be like, hey, somebody build a building in the water.
Just to see what it looks like. Yeah, it's like, it's going to be interesting to see if that could happen. I don't know, maybe the terrain is too bent or too dented to actually let that happen. That's something that I get curious about as a computer scientist, or as someone studying computer science. That's the type of stuff I wonder about. They wrinkle my brain, they keep me up at night, Kennedy. These questions. I lie in bed just wondering it for so long, and I know that I could just, turn on StarCraft and figure it out, but I just want to think about it instead.
Turning on StarCraft is scary, though.
It's true, and it takes so long. You have to,
not for me.
Turn on my computer and then double-click the icon, and it's just, oh, man.
So here's an Overlord. It's going to be, well, presumably it's going to get sacrificed over, although there's nothing over here to kill it. Oh, there comes some sentries.
Some flashlights going to be coming out. Shooting at that Overlord. Warp Prism actually comes out, going to be doing some drops.
Yep.
Inside of Sickwitted's base. Fapper. It's going to be embarrassing if Sickwitted actually loses to Fapper. That is someone that you don't want to lose to.
So Fapper sees that it's roaches and hydras. He's got to assume that that's the tech that Sickwitted's going for. So he should get his robotics bay up. He doesn't have a robotics bay. He should just go like sentries, charge lots, and Colossus, and he'll win this. Well, he's got a pretty neat little wall off right on the left side with nothing but pylons.
Oh man, lots of zealots. I don't really understand this mentality.
Well, he's got charge lots. He just needs Colossus and sentries.
Yeah.
And that'll totally crush roaches and hydras.
He is up by about 20 food now, 26 food ahead. There is that warp prism at the back of Sickwitted's third, actually.
He's probably waiting for more of a... Actually, Sickwitted can see that, so I don't know what he's doing. How do you not see that?
Probably just doesn't notice it.
And honestly, here comes some charge lots.
He'll be doing a lot of damage here. Their Queen taking out a lot of those drones, and more drones getting transferred over to be killed by those charge lots.
So yeah, he's already done enough damage with these 4 charge lots, 3 charge lots.
Yeah. Just
in fact, he could pick them up with this warp prism if he wanted and get out of there, but he didn't.
Doesn't look like it's going to be happening. Just running the warp prism away, and whoa! Is it just me, or are those roaches and hydras moving really fast?
They are. Creep
makes it move really fast.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that it makes them move that fast.
Well, they got the glial reconstruction too, don't they?
Oh yeah. Wow. I guess I just don't pay attention to my units that much.
I'm always here comes a fight in the middle by the Zelnaga Tower.
And Fapper just has so many units, he should be able to take us out. I don't agree with those force fields at all.
They can't be that close together. You want to make a funnel. So put them like one and then a little space and then another one.
Oh, Burrow is a good upgrade.
Yeah. Definitely. Not enough... actually, that's pretty awesome that Sickwitted is using Burrow so much, because a lot of lower league players don't get Burrow. Yeah. I know when even though I was in Platinum as a Zerg player after my in Season 1, I hardly ever got Burrow, which is one of the reasons why I quit playing Zerg. I just couldn't wrap my head around Burrow. But Burrow is like something you should definitely have if you're playing Zerg.
Yeah.
Especially
really
if you're going mass roaches.
Oh, definitely. Yeah, and you need tunneling claws. And also, Burrow, whoa, we do have a lot of DTs actually going to the third base right now. Whoa, so many DTs. That is like 7 DTs.
Yes, and the third base, it's 8 DTs.
Oh my god, that third base just dies so fast. And there was honestly nothing that Sickwitted could have done against that. That's why you just need to be constantly scouting.
He doesn't have any detection.
Other base also.
He has no detection.
Natural's gonna die right away. Main should be dying soon. And counterattack coming from Sickwitted.
And he's gonna kill a bunch of pylons.
Yay, pylons are dying. But yeah, Fapper just has so many zealots, so many gateway units, he should be able to take this out just fine. DT's trying to take down the main. Actually, whoa, Sickwitted's roaches are doing a lot of damage. Force field's going down now, trying to push off those roaches, but it should not be enough. And this is just going to turn into a base trade scenario.
I don't know.
Oh no, he doesn't have
He
tunnel
needs
claw.
he needs to chrono boost his gateways, his warp gates. If he chrono boosts his warp gates, he should be able to hold this off. Sick would have called good game though.
Oh no.
He lost his lair and he didn't have any hatcheries, so.
Yeah, he did lose his main, but Fapper had no army. That could have turned into a base trade really quickly. Although,
If he pulled all of his probes and moved back and just chrono boosted his warp gates, though, he had enough money in the bank that he could get out enough stalkers to deal with it. Or even all he needed was like a couple of DTs, and it would have stopped the roach rush.
yeah.
Because Sickwit
So-
didn't have any overseers, and he couldn't even get an overseer because he lost his lair. So.
Yeah, that was a bit rough.
So there goes Fapper, wins his first game in a row.
So our new king
Come
of the
on,
hill
somebody
is back-
be
back.
the king of the hill for a couple games, so we can root against you.
Shredder Ops is going to be our next player, unless Phalanx or Dr. Deal with It are around, in which case it will be their turn. LOL, his name is Fapper, in fact. So if Phalanx or Dr. Deal with It are around, it is their turn, but if not, it is in fact Cheddar Ops' turn, and he is in here, just getting the map choice from Fapper.
And Cheddar.
Zelnaga Cabin. Alright. We're getting Zelnaga a decent amount. Not actually
This is the third time tonight, I think.
much. Yeah. If we
And
do,
Cheddar vetoed it, so
Alright. I was about to say, if we do get it more often, we are allowed to veto it as as the casters.
I was thinking like, all right, one night, one of my gold nights, I think I'm just gonna like pick the maps myself, depending on what the matchup is. Just because I think like, okay, this matchup will be more interesting on Tal'Darim. Ah, Crossfire.
Alright. PvP on Crossfire. Crossfire is not a map that Zergs like, which is fine since this is PvP. But I know.
Crossfire.
Crossfire.
Hey, didn't I do that last time when we were playing the Open or whatever? I was like, Crossfire!
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. Crossfire is still a very good game. Oh man, I missed that game. I want it so bad. I want that game so bad. Oh, so calm. You and you're trying to follow the rules, making up your own.
Alright, so here we go. Fapper is going to go for his second win in a row. And I have to admit, since the dawn of fapping, everyone's a winner.
Oh my god.
And Cheddar Ops is going to try to prevent that. We got a PvP on Crossfire.
Indeed,
supposed to
indeed.
be-
I'm Wave Babies, casting here with Kennedy for the rCraftGaming Silver Kill.
Oh, yeah. We're
Oh, yeah.
moving through. We're on number 13.
Oh
So
boy.
we've got, this is
and
our
we're-
10th person playing, or maybe our 9th, because I think, oh no, 2 people weren't playing, so it's only our 8th person playing. So sorry for everybody that's past like 16. We're not going to get to you.
Yeah, that is one of the downsides. Actually, I don't know. Do we still continue it past midnight?
I don't want to. I
Well,
mean,
I'm saying,
we
like,
can.
sometimes Mr. T picks up the slack.
Oh. I was thinking, you know what? How about at the end we just like we can split off into 2 groups and we'll just have 2 8-person free-for-alls.
Could do, yeah. If
Like you
wanna
can
do that.
cast one and I'll just go on my channel and cast the second one.
Oh, I can't stream.
Oh, you can't stream? Crap.
No, my internet's horrible. Yeah, we do have in the bottom left-hand corner as the green Protoss Cheddar Ops, and up in the right-hand corner the current king of the hill, Fapper, as the purple Protoss. A clever name. Oh, actually, no, not a clever name. A funny name, and a good color combination.
Clever enough.
Color-
Clever enough. Fapper.
Clever enough.
One of my names is a newbie. Because I'm really a newbie to StarCraft. Like I played the original. I got Brood War right when it came out, and I played for like 2 weeks. Like I played the original StarCraft for like a year, and then I played Brood War when it came out for like 2 weeks, and then I was done. And then I started looking up StarCraft again like 6 years later, and found out there's a huge following in Korea. I was flabbergasted. That's the word of the day.
Good
Flabbergasted.
word. Good word. I like it.
And yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was like, holy crap. I mean, I used to play Warcraft 2
Yeah.
on Kali. I don't know if anybody else has played on Kali before, but Kali was like an IPX program that allowed you to fake that you're playing in a LAN with other people.